Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of October 28th through November 3rd. I have a coupon code for you guys, $50 off my online tarot reading course. It's in the description, it's in the comment section. Go get it now because it will only be lasting for October. So if you want $50 off and you want to become an extremely confident tarot reader and start professionally or even just read for yourself or your friends, go get that now, okay? Scorpio, happy birthday if it's your birthday. We just entered your season today, October 22nd, the day that I'm filming this. So very fun, very exciting. Usually when the sun is in your sign, it just is a really lucky season. So expect that. We have the Two of Pentacles coming out as your first card out here. I feel like you're very pleased with yourself, with how you've been balancing different areas of your life. You know, family, friends, work, education, money, etc., traveling, everything. It just, you're very pleased with how things have been flowing for you recently, which is really great. We have the Five of Wands coming out in reverse right next to that. So there could be some family disputes, and they might not even directly involve you, but they just may be around you. You know, people not understanding each other or just various things going on. And even with your own schedule, there could be scheduling conflicts and just a lot of energy going on, different people wanting your time, different people wanting to connect with you. And so, I don't know, I would just, again, stay in this Two of Pentacles, very balanced mindset, just balancing things out, making sure everyone has a piece of you who you want to have a piece of you and your time. And I think you're good. I think you're just giving off this very calm energy. It's like there's a lot going on, a lot of conflicting feelings and opinions with everything, but you're just sort of zenning out zenning out in the corner, vibing out in the corner, minding your business. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, so some of you may be wanting a vacation, a change of scenery, craving some sort of change, and also just craving to get away from the chaos of life. You know, if you work really hard or you have a stressful job or there's just been conflicts with the family or whatever, I'm seeing this desire within you to just go somewhere completely else. Like, let's just go to an island somewhere or a beach and just like sort of get away from the house and pretend like nothing exists. You know, I think your soul is needing that sort of break, that sort of vacation. So if I were a Scorpio this week, I would book myself a vacation, plan some sort of trip away from the home. Even if it's super cheap, even if it's only like an hour away, I would do something to get away. We have the Knight of Wands coming out in reverse here, second row of cards. And this Knight of Wands, it does show somebody who is not working as hard. I don't know why. What immediately came to my head is like having a coworker or someone not doing an equal amount of work that you're doing. And some of you guys can actually use that as a negotiation tactic if you're smart, you know, like, hey, I'm here doing like 90% of the work. Even though I have coworkers, I'm picking up their slack. So I would like a pay increase, you know, since I am doing more than what I signed up for. Scorpio, go get them, champ. I love it. I think this is a great week to be standing up for yourself. For sure, especially with the Five of Wands coming out here in reverse as well. This is definitely a card of standing up for yourself, looking out for yourself, you know, getting what you want. It's like, if I'm going to have to put up with this stress and chaos, I want more money, okay? I want to be able to afford vacations, okay? If I'm going to be out here working hard, dealing with this nonsense, you can pay me more, and I will go on more vacations to balance things out, you know? If you're feeling drained or used or anything like that, it's a sign that you're needing more. We have Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Exactly. It just feels like, you know, do you have enough money, enough energy left over at the end of the day to really enjoy yourself, make your home as beautiful as you want, go on the vacations or travel as much as you want? Maybe not luxuriously, but like, just in general, have some nice things, go to nice places. It doesn't have to be extravagant by any means. And I'm not trying to sit here and convince you guys that you should be unhappy if you can't, afford the extravagance that you see on social media and in magazines and whatnot and on TV. Because I think that is a negative limiting belief that society really shoves down our throat that a lot of people don't even question ever. It's like, there could be a lot of happiness in not having much, but a lot of us grew up in a capitalistic society, so that is something we were never taught. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know. I would pay attention to any older feminine woman or woman in a position of authority that's is very stingy. They don't really want to give a lot to either like their employees, their family, their children, whatever. Pay attention to energy like that. I don't like that we have multiple court cards here coming out in reverse right underneath this Five of Wands, because that again shows conflict. Someone here who's really like old, stuck in their ways, my way or the highway, stingy with their energy, very selfish. And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, which is somebody who just has commitment issues, doesn't put in their fair share of work, likes to appear to be this amazing person at first, but then they don't stick around. So I don't know. I don't like this energy. And then, yeah, of course, final card out for you, Scorpio, is the Tower in reverse. It's coming to an end. Something's got to give, something's got to change here, okay? Because those personalities are built on a very weak foundation. It's not something that you or anyone else can do long term. So, yeah, you're just sort of releasing it, letting go, and like escaping it. This comes out underneath the Six of Swords in reverse. When I see these cards, it also wouldn't surprise me if some Scorpio energy people this week are dealing with a toxic relationship where somebody isn't giving to the relationship as much as they should. You're just wanting to get away from them, and you may like end up breaking up. I'm not saying obviously that every single Scorpio is in a negative relationship and you're going through a breakup or something like that, but it wouldn't shock me if a lot of Scorpios were going through something like that, because it just feels, especially when the Six of Swords is in reverse, it's like you're in that rough water. A lot of highs and lows in relationships and what's going on in your life. Like when it's good, it's fantastic. But when it's bad, it's really bad. And that just is not an atmosphere that is conducive to peace. Peace, it should be very small waves. Like good days, a little challenge comes up throughout the day, but it settles down. Peace is what you should strive for, not those highs, that happiness high, because that can form like an addictive pattern where you're chasing extreme levels of highs, emotional highs. But, what comes up must come down. That is the law of this universe. So anything that gives you this inordinate amount of happiness and high is going to equally so give you some form of negative reaction. Like think of alcohol, for example. You feel great drinking it, but then the next morning you feel like crap, or it's really hard on your organs, and that takes from you later down the line. You know what I mean? It's like everything is balanced in this universe, and if you want to truly be content with life and enlightened, you have to strive for a baseline peace, not high highs, low lows. And so I feel like, especially with Scorpio season undoes a lot of that, a lot of those addictions, a lot of those like big gaps when it comes to our happiness and our relationships, the peaks and the valleys. It wants to equalize things and bring it down to, a nice easy life, an easy walk in life. Think of it like a walk. Think of life like a walk. You can choose a path where you're climbing uphill, you're going downhill very hard on your body, or you can choose a nice level walk that's easy on your body, relaxing, peaceful, enjoyable. My cat just scared the crap out of me. I got goosebumps all over my body. I have my laptop here on a stand. Oh my God, that scared me so bad. I have my laptop here on a stand, and they were behind it. I didn't know they were there. And then they just like emerged out and like ruffled all of the plants that are hanging down off the wall. Oh my God. That's my sign to end this reading. Thank you for joining me, Scorpio. I'm going to go, change my underwear or something, because that was terrifying. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Yeah, go get yourself one of my online tarot reading courses. Get yourself $50 off of that for the month of October with the coupon code. It is October 50, okay? And that's on my website, spiritpsychic.org. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.